What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing you guys another prediction video. And this Sunday, we start off the road to WrestleMania with the 2021 Royal Rumble, which it still feels weird for me saying 2021 because I was still used to saying 2020. But yeah, we start the road to WrestleMania at the Royal Rumble 2021. And despite everything that's, the situations that we're in with COVID, with no fans able to be inside the arena, I'm still looking forward to the show because I'm always a big fan of the Rumble. See who's gonna show up, who's gonna see some surprises, see who's gonna win. And this year, it's quite anybody could win it this year, in my opinion. Like there's no one name that somebody's saying, "Yep, that's the winner right there." There's so many people that can win, like Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura. There's so many names that people are saying that could win this match. But I think it looks like an all right show. I mean, it doesn't have the big star-studded names. I mean, except for like there's no Brock Lesnar on here. There's no John Cena. There's no Ronda Rousey on here. It doesn't have your big names. But this year, I don't think it needs really of that because like the situation we're in with COVID, we're not able to have fans, have that big fan reaction. I mean, yeah, they're gonna have noises piped in and stuff, but it just doesn't feel the same without having actual fans. And I bet, during the Royal Rumble matches, they're going to have, the countdown, they're going to have voice things going like 10, 9, counting it down. So that's going to get annoying during the show. But I think it's going to be a good show. I mean, hopefully it exceeds my expectations. I've always been a big fan of Rumble. Even the bad Rumbles I enjoy also because, I mean, Royal Rumble is just a fun show to watch. And, despite 2014 and 2015, those ones were pretty bad ones also. I mean, there's some other ones that are pretty bad also, but even the bad show I still have fun with because, with the surprise element, who's going to come out and who's going to return. But before we get started with this prediction video, go ahead and follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter at the TrueJSB. Go follow me on Instagram, the TrueJSB, and go add me on Snapchat, the TrueJSB98, which all my links will be down below, and you can add me on all this stuff there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with these predictions. So I don't really have this in like any order. But the first match we'll talk about is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. We got Charlotte Flair and Asuka versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Which, in case you guys don't know, that Asuka, she's still the women's champion. While holding the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So she's still the women's champion for Raw. I mean, basically, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, they wanted the rematch from, because was it from TLC? Yeah, from the December pay-per-view, which feels so long ago. From the December pay-per-view, TLC, they wanted a rematch for the titles, so they got the rematch here. I could see. I watched Raw a little bit. I watched the Go Home show, which that was god awful. That was terrible. That was a terrible Go Home show. But I'm gonna be watching SmackDown tonight, which hopefully SmackDown, which I'm pretty sure SmackDown is gonna be so much better than Monday Night Raw. I mean, SmackDown is leaps and bounds ahead of Monday Night Raw. Despite saying, "Oh, Monday Night Raw is the A show," no, SmackDown's the A show. But I saw the stuff that what's her face is doing with Ric Flair Lacey Evans is doing Ric Flair. I could see Charlotte. I mean, not Charlotte. I could see Lacey Evans getting involved. Kind of costing Asuka and Charlotte the match. To be honest, I think they should take the titles off of them. And also, Charlotte, Shayna Baszler, and Nia Jax, they're going to be in the Royal Rumble match also. I would say take the titles off of Charlotte and Asuka, because Asuka, she needs to, she's going to be doing, well, she's not defending her women's championship here, which I don't know why she isn't. I'm gonna say I don't know why she isn't performing double duty, but yeah, I'm gonna say Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax win. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say that happens, but who knows? Like, they could probably retain also, but I feel like Lacey Evans is gonna cost them the match, Charlotte and Asuka. So yeah, that's about all for that match. And the next match we will talk about is. Fine, we'll talk about this match. No, I won't get this match out of the way. The WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre is defending the championship against the returning Goldberg. Goldberg, really? Like, if they didn't have him do all those matches, I'll be fine with him returning here. Like, if they had him, because when did he first return? I can't remember. He had so many matches, like bad matches also, especially that one against Taker. I think he beat Owens also. So I don't know why they bring these part-timers back and they beat these up-and-comers. And I'm kind of scared that they're going to do the same here. They're going to have Goldberg win, because their ratings aren't doing that good right now, and they think Goldberg's going to be their, savior. But their ratings aren't doing the greatest right now, but they have Goldberg come back. I kind of have a feeling that they're going to give the title to him. I hope they don't. And, Goldberg will probably lose the title at WrestleMania to somebody, put over the young talent then at WrestleMania. I mean, we saw that with many old-timers, legends. Especially, with The Rock a few years ago at 2013. With John Cena and The Rock, twice in a lifetime. I hope that they don't give it to Goldberg, but yeah, I just have a feeling. In my heart, I want Drew McIntyre to win. But in my head, I think that they're going to give it to Goldberg here, unfortunately. And then the next match we will talk about is the Women's Royal Rumble match. Yeah, let's talk about that one next. So, competitors that are announced for this match are Shayna Baszler, Alexa Bliss, Peyton Royce, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Charlotte, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Tamina, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott. And tomorrow night on Backstage Pass, WWE Backstage Pass on Fox Sports 1, I think. Yeah. They're going to be announcing who's going to be number 1 and number 2 in the women's match, which I really don't like that why they're announcing who's coming, out as number 1, number 2. Because it takes the surprise element away from the match. I mean, yeah, it's not like they're going to have any, fans in the crowd to, have a, pure reaction. But still, I still like to see with the surprise. So, but I don't think that, whoever comes out as number 1, number 2 are going to, decide who's going to win this match. I've been hearing a lot of people say Bianca Belair has a good chance of winning this match. I wouldn't mind if Alexa Bliss would win this match. That'd be pretty cool. Who else here? Maybe I wouldn't mind even a Liv Morgan here. Anybody. Shayna Baszler, I could see her winning. I don't know. I've been hearing rumors that Ronda Rousey is going to be returning. at the Rumble, but I'm not exactly sure about that. I know her contract comes up in sometime in April, like around WrestleMania. But I've been hearing facts, not facts. I've been hearing that she wants to, she's been training and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna say that Bianca Belair wins the match because she is so hot right now. She is like so over. So I say give it to Bianca Belair. And then the next match we're going to talk about is the Universal Championship match. We got Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against Kevin Owens in a last man standing match. This is going to be a really good match. They have been doing some great matches here. I remember the match at TLC. That was a great match. Their Steel Cage match was really good on SmackDown. They did that a few weeks ago. But Roman Reigns isn't losing the title here. He's not losing the title. And it's going to be a fun matchup. And I've been liking the stuff that they've been doing with Kevin Owens, as a sympathetic babyface. And originally it's supposed to be that, oh God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Yeah, that tells you how much I've been watching the main roster. But, what's his name? Adam Pearce, that's his name. Yeah, Adam Pearce. He got injured, injured. I'm doing quotes right now. He got injured, and, the replacement was Kevin Owens, which we all knew was going to be Kevin Owens. I mean, we all knew it. But yeah, Roman Reigns, he's not losing the title here. I mean, even though I would like to see Owens as the champion, he's not. He's not going to win the championship. It's going to be Roman Reigns who wins it, who retains the title. And then the next match we have is the main event. Is the men's Royal Rumble match. And I'll tell you the competitors here right now. So the competitors announced so far are Randy Orton, Edge, AJ Styles, Big E, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, Jeff Hardy, Bobby Lashley, Jey Uso, Cesaro, The Miz, Otis, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, and Mustafa Ali, which I don't know how many I named right there. And also on Backstage Pass, they're going to be announcing who's going to be the number 30 entrant for the men's Royal Rumble. Like I said, I don't think that's going to affect who's going to win this match. I'm going to try to stay away from who those people are, because like I said, I don't like getting spoiled, so I'm going to try to stay off social media. Like Saturday night, I'm not going to listen to it. I'm going to try to stay away as best as possible. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to stay away, because I don't like being spoiled for things. I try to stay away from spoilers for the most part. But there's not really a clear-cut winner here, like the last few years have been. Because I could see Edge winning the match. That'd be pretty cool. I could see Edge winning. I could see Daniel Bryan winning. Finally getting the win. I could see AJ Styles winning. That would be a bad choice. Maybe even. I like to see Jeff Hardy even win. Like, there's so many names. Like, there's no clear-cut winner who can win this year. Shinsuke Nakamura. Dolph Ziggler wouldn't be a bad choice. Nakamura. Big E. I mean, there's so many names, but the one name that I think that really needs to win it is Daniel Bryan, because I'm not sure how much years he has left, and I know he wants to retire soon. So I think that Daniel Bryan is going to win the Rumble this year. I really do, because I have a feeling that we can set up Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, and you could do like a David Goliath type of thing, or the big man, small man, or they can even bring back up to 2014. Like, hey, you won the match back, you won the Rumble back in, Daniel Bryan saying, you won the Rumble match back in 2014 to Roman Reigns, while everybody wanted me to win, because how the fans react. No, 2015, sorry. Because how the fans Was it 2015? I can't exactly. No. 2014 was Batista. Yeah, but still. And then 2015 was Reigns, and Seth Rollins cashed in his briefcase and booked him way out of the corner there, and everybody wanted Daniel Bryan to win at 15. But I think that Daniel Bryan is the smart choice, and they can play off from a few years ago. Say, hey, if I didn't have to go through those, it tells how I had to go through Batista and Triple H and Randy Orton, to get the championship, to have this big moment at WrestleMania. I think, Daniel Bryan is just a smart choice, and every year, he comes so close, and then he gets eliminated. Like, it's unfortunate for him, but I think this could be the year with no clear-cut winner, and unfortunately, like I said, no fans in the arena, which sucks, because that'd be a great pop for him. But I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. But that was all the matches for the Royal Rumble. Knowing WWE, they'll probably add some more matches on here. They'll probably add more matches on here on tonight's SmackDown. Pre-show match or something. Which, who cares about the pre-show and stuff? Like, some probably matches I don't really care about. But they'll probably add a few more matches. And Bad Bunny is going to be performing also at the Rumble, which is cool. I mean, I'm not the biggest Bad Bunny fan, but I do heard some of his music. He's going to be performing, like, I think, Booker T. And he's a pretty big wrestling fan also. But he's going to be performing at the Rumble. But I'm just surprised, to see who's going to be showing up. And who knows if we have much surprises this year. Because with the COVID situation, flying people out. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, though. Go ahead down in the comments. Tell me who you think is going to win each match. This is a harder Rumble to predict. Like last year, everybody going like, yep, Drew McIntyre's winning. And then I think the year before was my boy Seth Rollins who won. 35 Rollins won that one. Beat the the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So, there's no doubt that this is a harder Rumble to predict, which I think it could deliver. If they book this correctly, this show could deliver pretty good. But, enough of me wasting your guys' time, Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button. And I'll try to get out a review on Sunday night, or maybe Monday sometime. I know I'm definitely going to be doing a review for the Rumble. I have to. Which I want to get more with a consistent basis of doing reviews also. But, enough of me wasting time. And it's your boy Juggernaut saying peace out. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. So, peace out.